Well, it's a beautiful spring day here in Maine, and we have a lawn to mow. And I've been a little lazy, and I let it go a little long, so my reel mower, which doesn't handle tall grass very well, has some issues. So we're going to have to dig out one of the rotary mowers today, and I have a bagger that I can use, but with all these dandelions, all those seeds go right into the compost, which end up in the garden. So we're going to use the mulching mower today, which is our tractor. Here's the machine we're going to use today. I have another video about it. It's our 93 Yard Machines from MTD. And before we get going here, this unit's already, it should have plenty of oil, and it is, and it's nice and clean, so you probably can't see it in the video. Oops, we're getting a little low on gas, so we're going to go ahead and top that off, and then we're going to fire her up and we're going to start mowing some lawn. Okay, so we filled the machine with gas. I'm going to leave the hood open. Usually I just have it closed. It is a hydrostatic drive, so and it's sidearm operated, so that's your hydrostatic control for speed. It has a hydrostatic release right here, so you can push it around real easy, and so when you need to use it as a tractor, put that back, and that essentially sets the gear. This is a parking brake knob. We locked the parking brake, that would have been down, and we'd lift it up and release the brake. Got my choke control right here, which I'm going to pull full open, and I have my brand new throttle cable, which I mentioned earlier. Got the start key over here. The amp gauge does work. It didn't work for a number of years. Then we kind of looped the wire through a couple more times, and now it works great. And the deck is all the way up, and it's electric PTO, so as soon as you just drop the deck, she goes. And of course I have my brake here, which also, whenever you press the brake, it also puts the hydrostatic right into neutral automatically, so no matter what, you can always hit that brake and she'll stop. So with that, let's give it about half throttle, and let's give her a go. Okay, this will be fun trying to start it with one hand holding the camera and the other one trying to do everything else, so we'll see if she'll go. Here we go. I love this hand side control because you can steer with one hand and you can control your speed with the other. Like, lift off the brake and just slowly slide it forward. What I love about hydrostatic. Pretty much have infinite speeds. Of course, that's our mission. We are 42-inch deck, 2 blades. We have a mulching kit on it, so we covered up the side border there. And it's got special blades that actually have 4 cutting edges instead of the normal 2. In theory, to help cut the things up into much finer grass. We're not going to worry about warming it up. Now I've got the brake on. I'm running at a kind of low idle. That's what I want to start my blades off at. Then we'll ramp the throttle up and away we go. Alright, an hour later and probably about 1.5 gallons of gasoline, we've got our dandelions mowed down. Now, we probably won the battle, but they're probably going to win the war, because I'm sure tomorrow they'll be popped up and as many as ever. The next job we've got for the tractor to do, which will be in another video sometime, is the garden, which is full of winter rye, and we're going to mow it down with the mulching part of the tractor, and then we're going to dig out the tiller, which is actually what I'm going to be filming next.